When you hear the phrase PPE, the first thing that we normally think about is steel toe cap boots, hard hat, high-vis vest. Well, unless you're doing construction cleans or commercial jobs, you're not going to be using that every day. In today's video, I'm not going to be talking about these. I'm going to be talking about PPE, or personal protective equipment, that every window cleaner should be wearing all the time. Unless you're working on a building site or maybe in construction, cleanups or commercial jobs, you won't be using those every day. And I'm going to be talking about PPE, or personal protective equipment, that we're going to use every day as window cleaners. It can be a bit of a joke, PPE. Folks can't be bothered with it, they don't want to wear it, don't think it's important, but it is actually very important. These things can save your life. So spring's here, the weather's really picked up lately and we've had some hot weather. So the first item of PPE I'm going to talk about is, very simply, a hat. Can be a cap, that saves the glare, top of your head, but what's even better than a cap is a wide brimmed hat. So I've got a few that I wear all the time. This one's a nice soft one, nice and light. It's got a gauze around it which lets the air flow through and keeps your head really nice and cool. The advantage of a wide brimmed hat is not only it stops the glare on your eyes, it also protects the tops of your ears, which catch the sun, and the back of your neck. Now when you're looking up and the sun's bouncing back, these things really need protecting, so always wear a hat, and if you can, a wide brimmed hat. So I've got that one, and I've got an Australian bush hat, a leather one there, which is also really good, but does tend to get a bit hot and sweaty. The fabric one doesn't seem to get so hot. So the next thing is something that I hadn't thought about, but last time I went to the opticians, he asked me what I did for a job, and when I said I was a window cleaner, he asked me if I wore sunglasses, to which I said I did. He said, do you wear them on bright days when the sun's not out? Which I do actually quite often, and he said that's good. He said because the glare off the windows can cause cataracts in later life. So you don't have to have a really expensive pair of sunglasses. If you want the best of the best, get a polarized pair. What you do need to make sure of though is that they're UVA and UVB protective. Otherwise you're just putting magnifying glasses in front of your eyes, so they do need to protect against the UV rays. So a pair of sunglasses will stop you getting cataracts in later life. Now the next thing is something that I haven't used for years, and I should have been. My wife moans at me for not putting it on, and I do try, but I don't like the feel of it, so I tend not to. But what it is Suntan Lotion, and I'm paying the price for not wearing it for years now. I had a mole removed off my back last year. I've got loads of moles. When I went to have the stitches out, the nurse said to me, have you been a builder, or are you a builder and you're covered in moles? That's because when I was young, sun's out, guns out, the shirt would come off. Not a pretty sight, but every chance you get a tan, lovely. But now I'm having moles cut off. I've had 2 removed so far. So get Suntan Lotion, put it on your head, on your ears. Your ears can really catch the sun, which can cause skin cancer. On your arms, legs if you're wearing shorts, on your head, your face, your cheeks especially can catch the sun with the glare. And it's no good getting factor 8, you might as well use olive oil. Get at least factor 15, if not 30 or 50. This is factor 30, it's a spray, so this isn't as bad as the creams, I don't find. Spray it on, give it a quick rub in, doesn't feel greasy, will protect you against the sun, or will help. The other thing, or the next thing, a t-shirt. This is just a plain black t-shirt from Mountain Warehouse, but it is UV protective, it's made for hot weather, and it wicks away sweat, so it'll keep you comfortable. It's great turning up in a vest or having your shirt off, but it doesn't look very professional. Plain black t-shirt will keep you cool, and it will also help wick away moisture or sweat, which will also help you cool. It will also protect you from the sun's harmful rays. Now, the last thing is something that I wear all year round, and that is gloves. Now, these are a pair of SkyTech gloves. These have been sent to me by M-Store. Now, M-Store are a company that do PPE. They do gloves, they do these thinner ones which wear for the summer. Well, I've only just had these, so I'm looking forward to trying these. They're the SkyTech, very similar, well, the same make as who make the SkyTech Argon. These are the ones that I wear for the winter. These are fantastic gloves. If you haven't seen my glove video, have a look at it. These are brilliant. So the nice people at M-Store have said for my followers, if they want any PPE, they do gloves, they do masks, they do goggles, glasses, they do some really nice tinted glasses. I might try some of them because I think they are UV protected. They do loads of stuff. But if you are interested in ordering from them, I'll put a link in the description below. And they've said anybody that does order, of my followers does order, if you use the code SqueakyCleanDave at checkout, you'll get a 25% discount. So thank you for the folks from M-Store. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I know sometimes people think it's a bit of a joke, PPE, but it is really important. I used to think skin cancer, oh well, cut it out, you'll be alright, that'll it. But if it's not detected soon enough, it can become secondary cancer and spread around your body to your organs. And I don't know if you know or not, but secondary cancer is really difficult to treat and can cause death. So it is important, it will save your lives. We're out in the weather all year round. You've got to enjoy the sunshine, but make sure you protect yourself when you do. You don't want to die early because you've been enjoying yourself in the sun. So on that cheerful note, hope you've enjoyed watching this. If you have, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.